Like, it was never supposed to be serious. We're both flirting with each other. I don't know if he's gonna see this thing, but if he sees this, when it's time to commit to the person, you don't want to commit. Nah, me go easy. Decrease. I talked to this guy for 4 months. I'm not okay. And he's in my class. I hold your nyash hair. When I say this, I can change him. I can change. Beleo, mechanic. Maybe he'll be different. And he blow your eye. He's shooting you like a backup charger. You don't get power bank for house. I went yesterday to see the Michael Jackson movie. I have not recovered from it. You would not understand until you go and actually watch. You better run, you better do what you can. They make you wanna summon, I'm a new McCann. But you make, don't make you number summer do the dance. But you make it when you find some number now. So beat it, I beat it. Some of y'all know me from making vlogs, but I wanted to start something else. I wanted to start a show called Chronicles of Chika, where I do Chika things. Just be Chika. On today's episode, I'm gonna be analyzing some of y'all's life choices and try to fix them respectfully. Some of y'all be really going through a lot, but it's okay. I'm here. I'll ask y'all on Instagram to send me some of y'all messages, some of y'all what's in the column, your life choice. Maybe we judge them together. Don't worry. I'll be a very nice judge. I asked y'all to send me anonymous, things, stories, or whatever the heck is going on in your life so that I can put it on my show. Just basically to, spice my show up. And y'all did it. Y'all did it. Story number 1. He started as a joke. Why you no go start as joke? AKA Joka Joki. I started talking to someone as a joke. Like, it was never supposed to be serious. Oh la la la. But now I think about them way more than I should.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
And I don't even know if they feel the same way about me or I'm just embarrassing myself. As I see, it started as a joke. I don't say everything go just go like this, go down the hill. Why no go? You people, you like to start something where you cannot finish. You know what? This reminds me of a situation in my life. This guy at school, right? We're both flirting with each other, right?
He's everything.
I don't know if he's gonna see this thing, but if he sees this, I didn't really want anything to do with him like before. I caught feelings for him. He caught feelings for me too. I don't even know if he caught feelings. He kept giving me mixed feelings. That's what I hate. This is what I hate. That's not even how it started. I was on my own. I wanted to like have a relationship, okay? Not with him, but just I was open, right? So I was on my own. And then he'd always, wink at me or like look at me, give me those looks, and I'd just be like, you bruh. So I started giving him signals as well. And we started like, seeing, like going out, like not going out, but like just like hanging out more, like, you know what I mean? And then we went out and I figured out that he's actually not that as interested in me as I thought. Now I gotta do the work. I gotta do the work to heal. I gotta do the work to move on because he's already moved on. Now I'm just sitting there like, I really asked why we do this to ourselves. We started going to something with no expectation, no pressure. Everyone wants it easy. Wants to eat their cake and have it, right? Get comfortable when everything feels easy. When it's time to commit to the person, you don't want to commit. Nah, me go easy. Decrease. When I figured out that he wasn't that interested in like thing that we had, and I was the one like more interested in it, I started overthinking, what does he actually like me, or why does he not like me? Start going over the text that we had, like what did this really mean? It don't mean anything. It don't mean. If you had a connection with somebody and they actually wanted it to mean something, they will let you know that they wanted it to mean something. Okay? So snap out of it. I say this while I'm still actually, in the process of rewiring my brain to stop like thinking about and focusing about. Because you see, this is why I don't understand people who are in relationships for like 8 years or like 5 years and they break up. How are you doing that? and you're normal. Like, obviously, you're gonna be. I talked to this guy for 4 months. I'm not okay. And the truth is, a relationship is not supposed to be hard. You're not supposed to be overthinking. It's just like having a relationship with your best friend. I want to go in the dating scene. I don't think many people just be dating rubbish. Because if there are some things you will not tolerate from your best friend, why are you tolerating it from me? I don't know if this advice that makes sense. My friends I was telling my friends that, oh, no worries, it's just for the fun, it's just for the fun, it's just for the fun. They were telling me at my show, is it for the fun? I was like, yes. Do you know how quickly it went from fun to emotional? It took me forever to get over it, I'm sorry. Aww. Not forever, but a good while. And he's in my class. Double homicide. I think oftentimes in teenage years, a lot of us just like the idea of people. We don't actually want them. Not me though, stay safe y'all. It will. Like, what did I just do? I'm not to be taken serious, I'm sorry. A large majority of guys are my age don't want to commit. They just want to have fun. They just want to have fun. They just want to have fun. However, if you do want to get into a relationship, you need clarity. You need wake up. If you're confused, it's not for you. You don't need them to be buying you, gifts, or need to watch how they act. Not just by the words they say. Nkechi, wait, open your ear, draw your ear first. And Emeka can say, babe, I beg, what's on those boys they talk say? You're the cockroach in my cupboard. I be you are the sugar in my tea. Burger in my nose, nonny. He can say all that, yeah, and he don't want you. I'm gonna hold your hand. In fact, I will hold your nyash head when I say this. And if you're still confused, you need to block him, which is what I did. I blocked him. But the thing is, now he's in my class, and it's kind of so that's okay. A little commercial break. I know some of y'all will be asking me, Chika, how's your hair so fluffy? How did you grow your hair from to this? Well, it's a half wig. Don't let anybody know that, okay? I got sent a PR from Her Given Hair, and if you want to check, if you want to buy this wig, because you can see, like, it's not a wig, it's a half wig. If you want to get this half wig, yeah, it want to be like, you want it to look like your natural hair and stuff, use my code. I'm gonna link it down in the description and purchase your thing so you can get it like at a cheaper rate, and I can get, commission. I'm so excited for something. It's May right now, but I'm already planning hairstyles, outing, like clothes, outfit. Mind you, I ain't got money, but the Lord will provide. Oh, only God can do. Only God can. I'm gonna show y'all my Michael Jackson outfit real quick, and I need y'all to rate it. If I see any 0 out of 10, I'm pretty flexible, like really flexible. But I'm gonna be showing y'all some of my tricks. I don't know what to call it. Why don't you give me a name in the comments? Wait. Drum roll, please. Okay, 3, 2, you start like this, and you put your leg at the back of your neck, like so. Yeah. Move well. Yeah. Move well. He's stuck. Guys, please. Story number 2. He keeps ghosting me. Guy I like keeps ghosting me, but keeps coming back when I'm trying to move with someone else. I don't understand. Pattern boyfriend. Let me get this straight. May enter my ear, sink inside. They ghost you when you want something, you understand? But when you now want to go and move on, you now come back. Is he mad? Chika, do not insult. Be nice. I'm finding it. It's giving control. Queen, the liquor, the coke. Blood and name. You know what's in be the worst part in Nkechi? Why am I using Nkechi? No hard feelings sending Nkechi watching the video. Anytime he comes back, you probably think, maybe I've changed. I can change him. Beleo mechanic. You look with a slight bit of hope. Maybe he'll be different. Maybe. Then he blow your eye. Give him Wi-Fi, connect, disconnect. The Bluetooth device is ready to pay. You dey Chris, and you allow him back. As in, you allow him back. Wow. If not be this thing where they teach me for primary school, recycle. You know what he's treating you like, yeah? He's treating you like a backup charger. You don't get power bank for house. I think the main question is, why do you keep answering? At some point, we have to shift the focus away from him to now you. Why do you keep accepting that shitty behavior? You know what they say, yeah? You know what they say? When you shit inside toilets, you don't pack your shit and eat it. Do you do that? No. What do? You flush it. You understand? Flush it. If you really want the cycle to end, the next time he calls you or texts you, you don't answer him. Don't answer. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? If somebody only shows up when they feel like they're going to lose you, right? They don't value having you, bro. Consistency is the bare minimum. Is the bar in hell. Raise it up a bit. You don't need to compete with somebody who's always disappearing or will ghost. And if he wanted to talk to you, if he really wanted to talk to you, he would. That's how I was there making excuses for that idiot that was having one talking stage with. He would never text me. And I'd be like, well, he doesn't really like texting. Oh no, he does like texting. Just he don't like texting you. I wish I could take my own advice. What you go do now? You go press Ctrl+Shift+Delete. You understand? Unpopular opinion, yeah? A good rice and stew beats fried rice. Look me. By the way, I watched the Michael Jackson movie, right? I can't believe he's really gone, y'all. The concept of death really scares me. He's actually not gonna come back. No matter how much we love him, or he's just not gonna come back. I've seen clips of people fainting from watching the movie. It's not even a concert. How is he still doing that? I can't lie. The weather is starting to get really beautiful outside. Really, really beautiful. Next story. I will be single forever. Same. Forever is crazy though. Life is not gonna end next week. I'm joking. I feel the same way. Cut the cameras. If I look at my life from my perspective now, I'm too busy. I don't think I'll be able to emotionally pour myself into somebody. Let us define what it means to be in a relationship. To be in a relationship means to choose that person constantly. Pour your energy into that person, and they have to pour their energy back into you. You think we say you get energy? Me, I no gets. I am pouring into my studies. I'm pouring into content. I'm pouring into myself. My relationship with God. That one gone is declining. I gotta pour more energy into that. To be honest, you wouldn't be feeling like this if people around you were not having them. The boyfriends, the girlfriends, everyone around us. If you look at it, this one here, Valentine. This one here, Valentine. This one here, birthday gift. Inigo, my man. Mommy. Everybody shall they do, man. Me go one do. All my days, social media is not helping. Every single scroll is somebody kissing, or couple goals. I'm single, hashtag I'm single and you're not. Y'all know who I'm talking about. She'd be like, hashtag I'm single and you're not. I literally see people here. I literally scroll here and I see relationship and I have to sigh and I scroll because I'm pained. And I think the important thing to remember is you don't need one. You just want a good one. Because if you need one, you would accept any random guy that comes up to you. This boils back to because if any random guy walked up to you and said, hey, you want to be my boyfriend? You probably return him. You will return him back to where he came from. Out the window, because you don't play. And I hope that's what you do. You better not be playing. But that's the same thing. You don't want one. You don't need one. You only just want one because everyone else has them. And being single, yeah, It's not a bad thing entirely. I'd say it's preparing yourself. You're working on yourself, you're focusing on yourself, you're preparing yourself for when you actually do have one, so that it won't be, because if you're already pouring into yourself and you're focusing on yourself as an individual, when you do have a boyfriend, you won't have to start like depending on them or to make you happy, because you already you're already happy by yourself, you already fulfill yourself, you get what I mean? So they just come as an extra to help with your growth. And I think the worst thing that somebody a teenage person could do is to rush into being in a relationship just because you're tired of being single. You know, it's in heartbreak. Oh my god, y'all. Like, I had my first heartbreak when I was like 13. And the funny thing is, he wasn't even my boyfriend. Like, okay, let me explain this. When I was 13, there was this guy I liked, okay? And if he's watching this video, I hate you. But there was a guy I liked, yeah? He liked me back. And we were like in this kind of talking stage for like a year. Me go, I don't get brain. How go they do talking stage for 1 year? He didn't want that label. I wanted the label. He didn't want the label of, oh, you're my girlfriend. But I wanted the label. But at the same time, everyone else had a boyfriend and I kind of wanted one. So I just stayed, if you get what I mean. So he wasn't my boyfriend, yeah. But we were doing things that boyfriend and girlfriends would do. No, and we were not doing bad things. We never kissed. I'm just saying. And my mom didn't know. My mom didn't know either. But yeah, she's gonna know now. But he ended up cheating on me. I feel so appeased. Even sometimes I do want one. Sometimes I do want one. And I just remember myself. Remember how long it took you to actually move on from that thing that you were going through when you were 13. 13 is kind of a young age, I know. But girl, everyone had one. I'd rather be appeased than to be for someone to be asking me, hey, what are you doing? Yeah, wait. No, they'd be like, why are you D? Oh, what's up? Hey, hi. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Just leave me alone. Draw. I actually have a list of, I got sent like a list of people like going through a lot of stuff, which I will be doing in episode 2. So stay tuned. If you guys enjoyed this and your life is kind of questionable, my life is questionable. Everybody got questionable lives. Okay? Send it in anonymously. So I don't know who sent it in. Because clearly we have a lot to discuss.
All you need feels so right, girl.